The Abbott's family, the richest man in the village, prepares a party. On the other hand, JC and Doug, brother who were born poor in the same town, are going to a party held by Lloyd Abbott.
Oh, Christ.
Mom?
Doug's drawing ugly sideburns, and his older brother JC's trying to tell her mom, Helen, to stop Doug.
Cannot let him go to the party until he washes that off. He looks like a clown, Mom, and he doesn't even know it.
Yeah, well, honey, it does seem that he understands. So go to the party and ignore Doug.
Doug is satisfied with himself and goes to the Abbott's party with his brother. The Abbott family is the richest family in town, and everyone wants to come to the party.
We're going out to the lake tomorrow. You come.
I have to work.
Soon, JC loses his second daughter, Eleanor, to another man. The youngest daughter, Pamela, seems to like Doug.
Nice tie.
Thanks. Any smokes on here?
This was a party to celebrate Alice's engagement, who is Lloyd Abbott's first daughter.
In honor of our cause for celebration, engagement of our daughter Alice to Mr. Peter Van Lanningham.
Was this Peter Gallus is gonna marry Rich?
Of course, he's one of the Atlas Steele Van Lanningham.
Alice's marriage partner is very rich. Even if Alice doesn't like Steve, Alice has to accept it because it is an arranged marriage.
Nutshells for brains or something. I like your sideburns.
Alice was, in fact, 2 months pregnant. JC gets angry when he sees that Eleanor is kissing with other man. Unlike his brother Doug, JC is very possessive. He's jealous of the Abbott, who has a lot of money and a good car. But most of all, he wanted Eleanor the most.
3 out of 5?
2 out of 3. You serve.
JC is not jealous of Abbott for no reason. JC thinks Abbott became rich after his father died. Lloyd Abbott, the father of 3 sisters, took JC's father's death as a chance and took the patent from his mother, Helen.
Lloyd Abbott screwed Mom out of the patent after Dad died. Lloyd's pretty smooth. That's why he owns the company. He owns the company because Dad's patent saved the company's ass. And that's why we're driving this car instead of that one.
A few days later, Eleanor comes to celebrate JC's university acceptance.
Congratulations. I heard you got accepted to Penn.
Eleanor talks about her innermost feelings while she's celebrating. Actually, Eleanor didn't like Steve, whom Eleanor kissed at the party.
Thanks, Steve. I don't know what I think about Steve. I never think about him.
Eleanor has no choice but to meet Steve because his father Lloyd decided long ago.
So good luck at Penn. Eleanor, come on, Dad's waiting.
Of course, Lloyd doesn't like JC.
Stay away from him. JC,
Why?
because I said so.
Meanwhile, Doug is going home after work.
Hi, Doug.
Get out!
Unlike her sister Alice, Eleanor, who has a rebellious personality, ignores her father and goes straight to meet JC. A few days later, JC goes to the University of Pennsylvania, and Doug lives separately from JC. Doug stays alone and studies in the study room. Then, he runs into Eleanor. Doug intentionally drops a pencil. Doug comes out after a nice sight, and he runs into youngest daughter Pamela, and Doug goes for a drive with her.
You can drive. So how come you never asked me out?
What for?
We're like a date, blockhead.
Pamela seems to like Doug a little bit, only Doug doesn't know it. Unlike Doug, JC is easily meeting countless women with handsome faces in his new school.
You know I'm engaged.
So am I.
You are?
I'm engaged in conversation with you.
Unlike his brother, Doug wasting time fantasizing about Eleanor's body in bed.
My brother beneath her on the old sofa in the garage. That's on me.
After dinner, Doug heads straight to Lloyd's house.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you want?
What are you doing tonight? You wanna go out?
Pamela can't go on a date because she has to look after Alice's baby. Instead of going out, Pamela brings Doug home. But Doug was actually here to see Eleanor.
You're not like JC. He's so trig and polished.
Either you're mad at me because you're mad at me, or you're mad at me because you like me. Because that's how girls act. I mean, which is it?
Both.
Doug kisses Pamela while thinking about Eleanor.
Come on.
Do you love me, Doug?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm not Eleanor. I can't go so fast.
Doug cannot answer Pamela's question. Thankfully, Lloyd Abbott comes home and Doug sneaks away through the back door. Fortunately, he didn't get caught. That summer, JC comes back home. As soon as he arrives, he meets Eleanor and makes love with her. But Lloyd caught them. But Eleanor, who has a lot of rebellious personality, shows physical affection in front of her father, Lloyd.
What are you doing out here?
Fucking JC.
Get in the car.
Eleanor, who rebelled in front of her father, Lloyd Abbott, disappeared. After that night,
Are you coming to the party? It's my birthday, you know. Just come, okay?
Doug is invited to Pamela's birthday party. That night, Doug prepares for dinner, but he hears something unexpected from JC.
After Dad died, Mom had an affair with Lloyd Abbott. That's how he got Dad's patent away from her.
JC tells Doug that Lloyd had deliberately approached Helen and seduced her to take away the patent. Helen lost everything, including her reputation, and Helen hasn't been invited to Lloyd's party since then.
Are you okay?
So where's Eleanor tonight?
Eleanor's just not here.
Fuck off.
Fuck you, asshole.
Doug comes back home after the trouble. Time passes, and Pamela and Doug graduate, and Doug goes to the same university as JC.
Listen, I don't want you in Philadelphia. If you're gonna go to Penn, you're on your own, dipshit. I need you riding my coattails.
Screw you.
But when Alice, Lloyd's first daughter, who looks doing well with her house band, filed for a divorce, JC takes this as an opportunity and approaches her.
I was just thinking about you. I was gonna call you tonight. River Point. I wanted to invite you.
I couldn't.
You could bring Susan. Kids love picnics.
I don't know if I can. I'll try.
Sunday, River Point, around noon.
Alice thought there were a lot of people because JC said it's a picnic, but he was just lying. But Alice in the divorce suit wanted to lean on someone.
You didn't come here to see anybody else, did you? That's why you didn't bring Susan along.
I'm married.
They get closer. Although Alice is not divorced yet, she's still dating JC.
Never occurred to you to know. You can't tell anyone what we're doing. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
Doug happens to fix Pamela's car and spends time with her again. Pamela was born rich, but she had a lot of complaints about living by the rules. Pamela doesn't want to follow Abbott's rule like Alice, but she doesn't want to live like Eleanor either.
Look, I'm not rich. My father is. Stop treating me like an Abbott.
After they talk to each other, they get closer and decide to go out with each other.
Eleanor and I.
Doug and Pamela don't sleep, but they're in a good relationship. But Pamela is shocked when she sees Alice come to Doug's house with JC. In fact, Eleanor was locked up in a mental hospital after being caught by Lloyd while secretly meeting JC. When Pamela sees JC go out with Alice, she gets angry and goes home.
Who's upstairs with JC?
Alice Abbott?
I had to bring her here today. There's just nowhere else we can go. I love her, and I am gonna marry her.
Do her parents know about this? Does Alice feel the same way you do? You're gonna have to find somewhere else to take Alice.
JC thought himself loves Alice, but it wasn't. When Lloyd encounters him, he hides bushes cowardly.
Alice?
Yes, Daddy?
She's talking to me, Daddy.
Thanks to Pamela, Casey didn't get caught by Lloyd. A few days later, Pamela visits JC.
How is she?
She's at the boathouse. Tell JC I'm sorry.
Alice?
I have plans for my daughters, Mr. Holt. They don't include you.
Lloyd already saw through him long ago. He knows that JC wanted to be rich, and the reason why he is dating Alice is money. JC is going to Lloyd's house to meet Alice.
Alice? Alice?
God.
You son of a bitch. Tell me where she is.
Behind you.
Come with me right now.
However, Alice does not choose JC. JC's behavior also affected Doug and Pamela's relationship.
I've been thinking that maybe we shouldn't see each other right now.
Okay.
Not chosen by Alice, JC leaves home like running away. After JC is gone, Doug hears the truth about Helen's relationship with Lloyd. According to Helen, Lloyd's relationship was just a rumor. Rather, Lloyd has uncomfortable feeling with the bet which he and Doug's fathers made, because he is the only one who succeed.
People began to talk.
Why did everyone in town believe Joan Abbott?
Because she's Joan Abbott.
I hate this town.
People still talk about it. Oh, Lord. JC knows too.
He thinks it really happened.
Doug also goes to school because he doesn't like the village. A few years later, Doug bumps into Pamela.
Doug?
What are you up to?
Pamela is attending the university right next to his. Doug still hasn't forgotten her and makes the appointment with her.
Hey, Hope, you've got a visitor.
Did you miss the bus? You drunk?
Doug washed Pamela's dirty clothes and put her to sleep in his room.
Doug?
Pamela visits Doug again. Doug shows the sets he made for senior acting class.
Okay,
It's beautiful.
thanks. Does it remind you of anything?
The sets was inspired by the barn, where the two decided to go out on the first day.
I've missed you.
I can't do this.
Why not?
It's just too late. Everything's just too screwed up.
It's not too late.
What happened to Pamela? Why she suddenly refuses to go out with Doug?
Different. That the past could.
What's wrong with you?
Pamela comes JC home to meet Doug.
Come in. How'd you know I was here?
I didn't. I came to talk to JC. Doug, there's something that I need to tell you.
Well, I didn't expect to see you again. Shouldn't you have called? You want to fuck? I guess that's why you came over.
JC, and Pamela had already slept.
You bastard.
Fuck you.
I didn't know how you felt about Pam. I'm sorry.
JC met Pamela at a party before. Pamela was feeling guilty, telling Lloyd about Alice and JC's relationship, and JC used this feeling to sleep with Pamela.
Well, what the hell did Pam ever do to deserve your revenge?
Nothing.
Is it just your way of evening the score with Lloyd Abbott?
Right?
You fuck everything. You fuck everything up. Oh, why, Pam?
From incident, JC and Doug drifted apart. Doug tried to find Pamela, but she disappeared. Time passes and no reconciliation, but JC comes to Doug.
What do you want?
It's Mom.
On his way home, Doug bumped into Pamela, who became a flight attendant.
Hi, Doug.
Are you going home?
My mother died.
I'm sorry.
I was wondering if you knew where Pam was.
No, I don't.
Tell her I love her. Just tell her that, okay?
Helen died without clearing the misunderstanding to JC. Although Doug got hurt because JC approached Three Sisters for revenge and finally affected Pamela, Doug decided to forgive JC.
I'm not like you, JC. I don't want to be.
I'm sorry.
Finally, Doug tells JC the truth by showing him the contract written by his father and Lloyd.
It's a letter of agreement between Lloyd Abbott and Dad. Dad sold him the file to our patent. Not Mom. I'll see you.
Alice was on the verge of divorce, but she made up with her husband. Doug went to Abbott's party to meet Lloyd.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry about your mother. That bet was your father's idea. And I never meant your mother any harm. I would have done anything for her. Anything. I loved her. So, what do you want?
I want to find Pam. I want you to tell me where she is.
Lloyd tells Doug where Pamela is. Doe and Pamela finally meet again and the movie ends.
Can you ever forgive me?
You always loved me no matter what I did, right?
But how can we just start all over again?
You see there, we're doing it.
One of the Holt boys married one of the Abbott girls. We had 2 daughters. Named the youngest Helen, after my mom.